Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's episode, I am going to be making reusable wipes. So I don't know about you, but I am just so tired of wasting so many wipes. Specifically, these ones are actually going to stay on my dining room table and they will be used to clean up messes after mealtime. So what I picked up at my local fabric store was this shark fabric, and this is actually flannel. It's super soft, and when I was in the store, I think like many of you probably, you pick up way too much and then they tell you, oh, but it's the salvage piece, it's the last piece, so it's going to be 50% off or whatever it is, or a couple bucks off. And so I'm like, yeah, give me the whole thing. I need 4 yards of shark fabric. So I ended up with a lot, but it's okay. I'll be able to use this for something else that will be in another video. But for today's video, what I'm going to do is actually do 1-ply wipes. I have seen other people do 2-ply, and I actually considered it, but just now I went and took one and I ran it under the water and I kind of wiped my hands with it and just saw what it was like. And I think once these wipes are wet, it really is going to clean up a good mess. And when you really think about a regular wipe, I mean, it is super thin anyways, but it cleans up and it gets the job done. So the measurements for these, how I cut them was I cut long strips that were, I believe they were about 7.5 inches by 6 inches. So I just went through, cut the long strips first, and then cut 6-inch chunks after that. And the reason why I did this size is because it is going to fit in my container that I purchased. And I can leave a link for this container in the description below if you want the same exact one, but I'm sure any glass container will be just fine. So once you have all of your pieces, I mean, I believe this is gonna be plenty once they're folded. So the way that I have it is it's gonna be folded and put inside the container. I think I'm gonna have plenty of these, enough for a wash, and if not, I've always got tons of leftover to make more. So this really is the easy part, what I'm about to do. I mean, I'm just gonna run this through the serger. If you don't have a serger, you can just finish the ends. You can even get fancy and you can miter the ends. But what I'm going to do today is run it through the serger, and this already has blue yarn string. I don't know. My sister and mom would be very disappointed in me if I did not know that, or if I got that wrong, so sorry. But anyways, I'm gonna run through the serger. Let's hope I don't wake up our little guy. He is sleeping right now. It is pretty late. And let's get to work. Okay, these are gonna turn out super cute. So for these edges, if you have a serger, you probably already know this. Honestly, if you are any kind of an advanced sewer, you're probably not watching this video because you already know how to sew, serge a very easy square. This is just more for an idea and for inspiration. But anyways, yeah, so if you have a serger, you just kind of pull on these edges, cut them, and then to really ensure that they're not gonna fray, my mom actually will light the ends of them a little bit with just a lighter and then blow it off really quickly, and it really doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so I just cut off all of the little frayed edges and I put them in my container, and I've got a good amount of them there, but my serger ended up jamming, and you know what, it's just too late and I don't really care to figure it out at the moment, but I've got another good amount, so once that's folded, it's gonna be nice and full, just like that. So for now, I am going to do with this, and then let's move on to the cleaning solution. So when I was shopping around at IKEA for this container, I also picked up this one, and it kind of looks like spaghetti or something can go in it, but I just went overkill and got a huge one, but you can get any size you want. And the reason why I got that is so that I can make a ton of the solution in one go. And whenever I get, let's say I go through all of these and they're all in the laundry, they're all out, and then I've got more that are clean, I can put them in, pour the new solution over, and I think personally I'm gonna flip it, let it all soak up and saturate, and then it will be good to go for cleaning. Okay, so for the cleaning solution, I am using Don't Mess with Mama's recipe, or at least I'm gonna tweak it. I think that's kind of what I do for a lot of things. I get ideas and then I'm like, I'm gonna do my own thing. So what she does is she uses 2 to 3 cups of water. She uses the liquid castile soap, essential oils, and she gives a couple of recommendations on what to use, and hydrogen peroxide. And she said hydrogen peroxide because it actually extends the shelf life and it keeps everything fresh and not getting mildewy. And so that's why I'm also going to be using this tea tree oil as well from Young Living. And then the other oil that I chose was lavender. So let's mix it all up. What am I doing? Hopefully it's entertaining for you guys because I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, cool. Actually, that was the goal right there. Wow, that smells so good. I don't know what it is. It smells like a spa or something. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. As you can tell, this was a very, very, very beginner project. Very easy. I mean, you really can just sew 4 sides of a little rectangle here, make a simple solution at home, which is so nice because it's non-toxic, good for the environment, good for your hands, and even if it's going to be around the mouth, that's a good thing too. And I mean, these are reusable. You throw them in the wash, take them back out. They're going to last a long time as well. If you guys like seeing videos like this, please let me know with a like and comment on this video. And don't forget to subscribe because I love making things like this. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. All right, so it's the next morning and we just finished up breakfast. And last night, these wipes were super soapy and pretty wet, as I mentioned. But now, I mean, they're just
the perfect amount of dampness, almost like a true wipe. So we're gonna test them out right now. Okay. Just test your hand. Oh yeah, these are gonna be a winner. Woohoo! And I feel like they're sturdy enough as one ply too, which is great.